Yeah! This is B-RadiKal with RadiKal Radio. I'm so happy to be here. Happy to have some fun with you guys tonight. So, here's the deal. RadiKal Radio. Okay? I'm here to have some fun. I'm here to party. Apparently, I'm also here to take some phone calls. So let's do that. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I told you I would call you.
I'm so glad you did.
Why?
Because I get to talk to you.
Okay.
So flippin' amazing that I get to talk to you.
Why? Because you didn't think you were going to, or what?
No, just because I love the opportunities. Every day is a new opportunity. Every conversation's a new opportunity for us to connect.
What are you doing?
I'm literally live on YouTube talking to you right now.
What?
Yep. I've been trying to figure out how to do like a live stream thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I can let you go.
No, you're fine. It's kind of neat. I'm trying out like radio calls. Like I want to know how they sound. And so like I want to know how it all like works and how it all picks up and everything. So I'm going to ask my 0 followers if
What
they
are you
can
streaming on?
YouTube.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You can look at it if you want. It's live right now. All you got to do is look up my name or RadiKal Radio.
So, I mean, I just, we've been back and forth with this whole thing, so I was just wondering.
Well, I'm tired of going back and forth, just like you are. Sick and tired of it.
Yeah, and we both need to grow before we get back together.
I agree. I think that's good for both of us. What does that look like for you?
Us both showing consistency. And
What do you want to see being consistent? Like for me, I just don't want you to perform immoral acts with other people. That's my only boundary.
And for me, I don't want you to look at other women online.
Okay.
I don't want.
So you want consistency with that. So that's one. Is there something else?
I want you to tell, whenever you tell me that you're going to do something, to do it.
Do it.
I want complete trust.
So you already covered like saying you will do something and not following through. Right. What about saying we can't spend money on something, but like
it's okay for you to spend that money and not me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
What about seeing your side more?
Yeah.
Having more consistency with that?
Yeah.
What about the stupid shit like I say, like saying like you need to make a list or something all the time?
Huh?
What about I need to quit saying stupid shit like you need to make a list for me. Like I'm a man, I need to handle my business.
Yeah, and saying stupid shit like you need to learn to give a blowjob.
That was out of an argument. I didn't mean that, and I'm sorry that you thought I meant that.
And we need to work on the things that we both say during an argument, because I just
Like,
call you names.
I do that.
Say,
I'm sorry.
I just call you names and say mean things, and then you just say mean things and hurtful things. Now every time I go to perform that kind of act with you, if I ever do it again, I'm going to be insecure.
What about all the times that you did do it recently and it was like I loved you through it? What about the times that you and I did it recently and I petted you and cared for you and loved you through it and made you feel sexy through it? Like, what about those times? Was that helpful?
Yes, but I mean, what you say matters too.
Yeah, you're right. What about like not having arguments about POT?
Yeah, because you know how much that I spent on it, and I even went down in price on it because we had an argument about it, and it was still not good enough.
What about saying weird things around the kids, like making sure I don't do that anymore?
Yeah. Where are you getting all this from?
All the things that you've told me over the years.
Okay.
You know what? I realized one thing that pissed you off a whole lot was when you would say something and then I wouldn't believe you and Dallas or Peggy would say the same thing.
Or anyone, for that matter.
Like, that really pissed you off, and I'm so sorry I did that. I'm so sorry I did that to you. I'm sorry I didn't put faith and trust in your words and your experience. I should have been better to you in those moments. I hope I have the opportunity to show I am better with those kinds of moments again.
Maybe. What do you have planned for the rest of your evening?
Well, I cleaned all the house today and kind of reorganized and redecorated. And then made Tommy's old room my crafting room because I was sick and tired of cleaning up the living room every night. So I was like, I'll lay down one of those utility blankets up in Tommy's old room and then put my statue up in there, all my gear and stuff, tools and everything I use. I'll put all that up in there. And then I went through the sheets and the crawl space and stuff and downsized a bunch of stuff. And then I've got a big giant box of old, like 3s, 4s, no, not 3s, but 4s and 5s of Tommy's and Emma's, and I'm going to take them to Goodwill and donate them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, or with your permission, I could use it as like stuffing for the statue. It's up to you, whatever you don't mind me doing with it.
What are you talking about?
Well, I need stuffing for the statue, and I haven't used it yet, but it was my idea to kind of like use it, but I was wanting to talk to you about it first before I did.
Use what?
There's a bunch of old clothes of yours, Tommy's, and Emma's that they don't fit into anymore, and you don't want anymore.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use it as the stuffing for Goku. And that's pretty cool, too. That's coming along quite nicely. So I'll probably get into more of that, play some more Far Cry, and talk to Shane for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I saw him over there tonight, and he was like, dude, we need to play Fortnite again. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I've been trying to stream. Do you want to be on a stream with me? And So I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to do that.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, I found your Friday the 13th blanket. Do you want it?
You can keep it.
Okay, well. Do you want any of the decorations?
No.
You don't want any of it. You don't want.
No.
What about your memorable stuff that you have with like the kids in Dallas and stuff? Because all that's still here. Do you want that? Because you have like all those little Christmas ornaments and stuff that you guys made when you guys were married.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure I set those out for you, and I'll take them to your mom's. Along with your birth certificate and your social security card, because you're going to need that.
So I'll just fill that out tomorrow, or try to tomorrow, and then I'll let you know how much it is.
I think that's best that we go through that. Like, I still want you, and I still desire you, and I still want everything about you. Your kiss, your hug, your words, your advice, your care. I want all of it. However, I realize that for you to grow, you need to completely detach yourself from me for right now. And no matter how bad it hurts me, I still realize that I need to let you go. Because if I don't, we're still going to keep thinking about all the bad. You won't do this. You won't do that. I can't come back because of this. I can't come back because of that. We need time to grow and grow away from those negative feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't do that, then, like I said, we're just going to be stuck. And so, I have a box of all our relationship stuff. And it's in the crawl space. And it's a pretty big box. And it's taped up nicely and neat and organized and everything and cared for. And wrapped up when I needed to and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to know that I'm not going to throw it away. Like, I'm going to keep it because it's important to me. All that stuff in there is not just stuff. Like, no matter where I go in this world, that box will come with me.
Okay.
And so, by the way, I've got a shit ton of pictures from the frames and everything. If you want to go ahead and factory reset that phone, go ahead.
Okay.
I've got a lot of pictures of you and me and the kids and you and the kids and me and your parents and me and Clay and the wedding and everything. So go ahead and factory reset it.
Okay.
So, I just didn't know if you took a lot of pictures of the kids on that phone. That's why I wanted to print you out a bunch.
It's okay. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay, well, I hope you have a good night, and I love you, and I still love you.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I do. Even though we're signing papers, I still love you. I can't help it. I still want your kiss. I still desire your touch. I still desire dinner. I still desire walks in the park and vacations to the beach. Like, I want that. And I'm sorry that I'm saying all this after the fact. But it's what I've wanted my whole life. It's what I've wanted my whole life.
Okay.
But we got to separate so we can grow.
Okay.
And if we don't, we're just going to keep reminding ourselves of all the bad.
You'll message me if you think of me.
I think of you every day. If I did that, I'd blow up your phone.
Well, then message me if you want to.
That's an invitation that you're probably going to regret.
Okay.
Go take care of your kiddos, okay?
Have a good night.
I'll try. If you're not in my arms, then it's just going to be an okay night.
I'm not taking care of them. They're laying down in bed. I'm watching Bridgerton in my bed.
You're watching Bridgerton and twiddling yourself?
I'm not twiddling nothing.
You're watching Bridgerton and going, oh. I bet that's what you're doing.
Yes. To Anthony.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, to Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, sweet Anthony.
Anthony.
Giving that bean a little love. Oh.
Yes.
Do you put a towel underneath you still?
Maybe.
I'm glad.
Why are we talking about that?
I'm really glad that I put the live stream on. It's not for kids. I'm so glad I did that.
Is there people watching you?
No, but it's still funny. No, I find it hilarious. Absolutely funny. Well, why don't you hop on the live stream? Watch me, and you can watch me while we talk. While you watch Bridgerton.
I thought you were going to play Fortnite.
I mean, yeah. I told him I was going to do that.
And then do it, because you need to be a man of your word, because that's attractive.
It's hard to say no to your voice.
Being a man of his word is attractive.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay, message me later if you want to, or if you don't, then don't.
Okay. All right, bye, good night.
Good night, and bye.
She fucking loves the hell out of me. I know she does. So, boring live stream. We're going to end this.